Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Kari and today I'm doing my goals for 2019. I did not necessarily hit all of my goals from 2018 because I don't know why, I never do. But I've come up with a couple of goals for 2019 that hopefully I should be able to fulfill rather easily. The first one is finishing series. There are at least 5 series that I want to finish, including the Falling Kingdoms, which is at Frame, Ender's Game, let's see, where'd it go? Oh my goodness. Any Mercedes Lackey series that I haven't yet finished. I'd like to finish A Crown for Cold Silver, and basically any other series that is coming out this year, or that I've started and then just proceeded not to finish, which includes a lot of series because I get distracted. So that's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is I just want to read more historical fiction. I went through my books for my stats video, which is coming up soon, and realized that I read predominantly fantasy. Since I have about half fantasy and half historical fiction, I mean, more or less, those are my 2 dominant genres, I would like to read more of historical fiction because I have really been missing the history component in my life, and I have so many books that I need to read them. Number 3 is I need to read more of my TBR vets. Her name is Cody, and I'll link her channel down below, but I can't remember her channel name. Anyway, she does this monthly TBR where she spins a wheel, you know, like a Wheel of Fortune kind of thing, or Jeopardy. And that's how she chooses her TBR. She's got different prompts. And I really like that idea, or a TBR jar where you choose 1 or 2 books out of it. The thing is, it seems like a lot of work when I could just go into my room and pick out books. So I'm still on the fence about whether to do a TBR jar or a wheel or something that nails down my TBR a little bit more concretely. However, I do want to get to at least 5 of the oldest books on my TBR, which includes Pillars of the Earth and The Sculptors of Mapungubwe and the Outlander series, and Game of Thrones actually as well. That one's been on my shelf for at least 3 years now. When I will get to them this year, I don't know, but I am bound and determined to get to those. And also The Three Musketeers, because that one's been on my shelf since high school. My third goal is to film more reviews. I've realized that I have a lot to say about certain books, but I feel almost pressured to do a review on every single book I read if I start doing reviews, which is just dumb. I don't need to do a review on every single book I read. I can pick and choose because that's the joy of this being my channel. I can choose what I film and what I don't film. Therefore, I would like to film at least 1 book review a month. I've done a couple in the past and I've liked how they came out. For example, Cry of the Ice Mark is one of my favorites. So I think I'm going to start filming more book reviews. Along with that, I would like to maybe start annotating some of my books. Not the books that I'm reading for the first time, not books that I don't know if I'll ever reread, but some of my favorites, like Graceling. The problem with that is I feel the need in that case to go and buy another copy, because I don't want to reread the book later and have all these stupid little tabs sticking out. What I want is, for example, a paperback copy of the Graceling trilogy, and then annotate that so I can go back and reread my hard copy, which is somewhere on this shelf, and I can read it without the distractions of annotating it, but if I want to go back and find my favorite moments, I can do that with the tabs. Number 4, is that what we're on? We're going to go with it. Number 4 is to read more classics, because there is a whole wall behind my camera that is basically covered in classics, and I have not read a fair number of them. I did read, I think, about 10 classics this year, maybe more, which I'm pretty proud about. Problem is, there's so many out there and I want to read them because I want to feel well educated in the sense of a 17th century woman, which I can't explain most of what I do, but you know, that's okay. That's what I want to do, so that's one of my goals. those are all of my goals for 2019. Almost said 2018. It's 2019. Those are all of my goals for 2019. I hope you enjoyed this video, and Happy New Year. Bye.